Have you ever wanted to ask a certain question or ask for a certain favor or ask a girl out but have been too afraid to ask? This video is for you. See, look, I used to be someone who would be afraid to ask questions and favors. But eventually I realized that nobody really cares what you say or what you ask. And the world will most likely not end if you ask a certain question or ask a girl out. That's the mindset that I want you guys to have and understand. That if you ask a certain question to someone or ask a certain favor or ask a girl out, most likely the world won't end. And that's the mindset you need to start getting rid of that fear of asking. I'm going to share with you guys a little story of how the power of asking led to me, creating my own little group for this mini Olympics that I was going to do at my church. So basically, I'm Catholic, and at my church, the priest makes all of us every single month reunite as a community so we can, do a little activity, sports, talk, play like little games, board games, all kinds of stuff. And this month, July, he wanted to do something different, our priest. He wanted to do a little mini Olympics. And to enter the mini Olympics, you have to have 4 people in one group, at least one girl or 2. And well, I obviously heard about this and decided to go. So it was Sunday, it was 3, and then I decided to go, to the field to obviously participate in this mini Olympics that was going to be held at my church. So, when I went, I got there, I saw tons of people, it was packed, everybody had their own little group. I saw the soccer field, the basketball court, and the volleyball court. It looked great, right? So I got there, right? And mind you, I didn't have a group with me. I didn't have my group. So I had no group to play with, right? So, I got to the stand and then I told the guy that was obviously organizing this. I told him, hey, look, I don't have a team, what do you think I can do? And he was like, yeah, man, you need to have a group. If not, you can't play. And then I was like, shoot, what am I going to do? Like, I'm not going to be able to play, participate. So then he was like, you're going to have to go find 3 group members. So I was like, all right, whatever. So then, with the power of asking, I went around and I asked 3 people if they wanted to be in my team. And luckily, they said yes. So, they said yes. And then I was able to organize my group. It was 2 girls and then 1 guy. But I was able to organize my group. And then we were able to participate in the mini Olympics. We played volleyball, soccer, basketball. I scored in the soccer one, of course, baller. And then in the volleyball one, we lost. The basketball one, we tied. But it was, overall, maybe my team didn't do the best. But the experience that I was able to, experience, and the memories and the, funny and the, just the vibe and the time I was able to spend with my group was amazing, So this simply just goes to show how, when you ask, it can lead to many things. It can lead to good things. It can lead to, changes, positive changes, all kinds of stuff. So if you're someone who is afraid to ask questions or ask for favors or ask for anything, what I want you to do after you finish watching this video is I simply want you to just go to like different food stores, like fast food chains or food stands. And I want you to simply just go up to one of the workers and say, hey, do you have anything for free I can buy or something like that? Just ask him that. And yeah, sure, they'll say no. But the more you do this, the more that fear of asking will go away. And eventually you'll find yourself asking people questions or asking favors or asking that girl out or cold approaching. Why? It's because that fear of asking has gone away. Alright? So if you want to learn how to get rid of that fear of asking, do this simply today. It's so simple. I want you to do it today. Just go up to different fast food chains or food stores or food courts and simply just ask, hey, is there anything free I can get? Just ask them that. And then eventually the more you do this, that fear of asking will go away. Okay? So don't be afraid to ask. You never know. Maybe with your question, you can impact someone's day, or maybe you could change the world, or maybe you can just become happier or learn a lesson. All right? So don't be afraid of asking, because the power of asking can lead to so many things. All right? If you like videos like this, make sure you like and subscribe for more. And as always, I believe in you, but God believes you more. I will see you guys in the next one. Hey, and remember, don't be afraid to ask questions. I'll see you guys later.